Father's silence and the hidden pain. Healing the forgotten bond. Namaste, I'm Seema Kukreja and welcome to the Silent Fix, the place where we meet the quiet places of family life and turn them into doorways of healing. Today we step into a tender, often avoided topic: father and silence. The ways men hold pain in stillness, how it shapes family life, and how we can lovingly heal that hush so no one has to carry it alone. Why this matters? Have you noticed that when father and child clash, it's often followed by long pauses, visits that shrink, or conversations that never really happen? That silence isn't just absence, it carries history, expectations, roles, shame, duty, and sometimes grief men never learn to name. If you are a mother, hearing this, you may feel abandoned, blamed, or deeply confused. If you are a father, listening, you may hear your own fatigue, your old instruction to be strong, and the ache you never voiced. This episode for both of you, for the quiet heart and the grieving voice, to make space for healing that doesn't shame but frees. Awareness: what father silence really looks like. Number one, the many faces of father silence. First one, the withdrawn father, quiet at meals, avoids hard talk, busy with work or gadgets. Number two, the controlling silence. He doesn't yell, but his stillness makes others small. Number three, the stoic father, taught men don't cry, stores emotions as irritation or humor. The wounded father, grief, loss, migration, unemployment held in private. When silence feels like to others, to children, shame, fear, not good enough, confusion, or the lesson, feelings are unsafe. And to mothers, loneliness, responsibility, a temptation to fix or to blame. Why silence is often protective, not punishing. Fathers were often taught that emotions are weakness. Silence became survival. That silence protected the father from judgment, but often cost the family emotional safety. Understanding this shifts blame into compassion, the first step to healing. Understanding the roots, culture, history, and nervous system. The first one, cultural and generational patterns. Patriarchal rules: man up, don't show weakness. These instructions pass down like the family grammar. Number two, migration and sacrifice. Many fathers left everything to give their children a future. Their grief and isolation often went unspoken. Number three, emotional deserts. Fathers raised without a model of emotional attunement default to silence. The nervous system angle. Men often default to fight, withdraw because they lack tools for vulnerability. Shame and fear trigger a protective shutdown. Silence becomes the nervous system's safe state. Third, impact on children and spouses. Children learn that anger is safe but sadness is not. They mimic the silence or rebel, and mothers may feel abandoned or take on emotional labor, increasing resentment. And over time, the family's emotional literacy shrinks. Empathy, not excuse. Recognizing roots doesn't excuse hurtful behavior, it explains it. Empathy opens the door to skillful response, not passive acceptance, but compassionate boundary and invitation. Now let's look at some practical and heartful steps to heal the father child silence. This is the action section. For mothers and adult children, how to approach a silent father. First, start with a practical presence. Men often respond to action, do something together, fix a tap, garden, cook, shade work, reduces defensiveness and invites relaxed conversation. You can also say, Papa, I'm going to fix the shelf now. Would you like to join? No pressure, just company. You can also use an invitation language, not accusation. Don't say, why don't you ever talk to me? Puts him on defense. Instead, you can say, I miss our evenings together. Would you like tea and a walk tomorrow at 5? Which creates a safe, specific, and a low demand. Number 3, you can use acknowledge his contribution and then invite. How to do that? I see how hard you work for us. I also miss your company. Would you share one small thing about your week? Simple appreciation softens the protective shell. Fourth one, offer non-verbal safety before verbal talk. A warm hand on shoulder, a shared silence, a short ritual, lighting a lamp can say it's safe here. B. For fathers listening, how to begin to speak to your quiet. Number 1. Name one feeling privately. I am tired. I am scared. I feel guilty. Say it aloud to yourself before you say it to others. Number 2. Practice small disclosures. I felt overwhelmed today. I'm sorry, I snapped. Short, honest, disarming. Number 3. Use action plus words. Pair a practical gesture with a small emotional share. I mended the shelf because I'm thinking of you. I also feel tired. C. For both somatic tools to soften silence. 3 breath reset before hard conversation. Intake 4. Hold 2. Exhale 6. This calms the nervous system. I repeat again. When you're inhaling, inhale counting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2. And then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will help you calm your nervous system. Then you can also do grounding ritual. Both place right hand over heart for 10 seconds and say, we are safe here. We are safe here. And then you can also do a shared ritual for release. Light a candle each evening for 2 minutes and sit quietly. It's permission to be present without performance. D. When the hurt is deep or old, if silence hides abuse, alcoholism, or severe depression, seek professional help. Healing sometimes requires therapy, counseling, or support groups. Safety first. There was a man who never cried after his migration. His son felt ignored. The son invited him to watch old family videos together. The father wept quietly at a scene of his own father laughing. That one shared emotional moment cracked a long winter of silence. Now let's do some integration practices and a 7-day bridge the silence challenge. So on the first day you can do one practical task together, either fix, cook or walk, no deep talk, just presence. On a day 2, send a warm, non demanding message. Thinking of you today, no need to reply. Day 3, offer genuine appreciation. Thank you for how you worked to provide for us. Day 4, share one small feeling you or father. I felt proud today. Day 5, create a 2-minute evening ritual. Light a lamp, sit and breathe. Day 6, try the 3 breath reset before a conversation. Observe what shifts. And day 7, write one unsent letter to the father or from father to child. Release what you carry. Repeat monthly and notice small shifts, warmer greetings, softer silences, and briefer conflicts. Now let's do a small mini practice. It's called softening the shell. Close your eyes. Place a hand over your heart. Breathe slowly. In for 4, out for 6, 3 times. Repeat again. In for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And out for 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Imagine a shell around your father's heart, a shell formed to protect him. See a gentle light enter the shell and soften it. Feel your own chest soften as you imagine his softening. Whisper silently, may you be safe, may we both be seen. Hold the image for a few breaths and let the relief settle in your body. If this episode touched something inside you, take one small next step today. Free webinar, the 3 sacred shifts to reconnect with your grown child, where I'll teach live tools to invite safety, soften defenses, and speak so fathers and children both feel heard. Register via the link in the description. Join a WhatsApp circle where you'll be getting daily prompts, short practices, and a sisterhood that holds your heart as you practice these shifts. And visit the series hub for resourceful scripts. And if your heart wants deeper guided transformation, My Silent Fix Pathway is an 8-week guided program that walks you through nervous system practices, pattern release, and step-by-step reconnection rituals. Details in the description. No pressure, only an invitation. Thank you for sitting with us. This quiet, brave work. Father's silence is not a final sentence. It's an invitation to listen more kindly, to act more gently, and to love more wisely. Until next time, breathe softly, stay present, and remember, healing a silence begins with one small, brave presence. Thank you so much. God bless you. Take care of yourselves and love yourself.